guys, before this reaction video starts, and what's up? I'm motherfucking back, motherfuckers! I'm fucking back. Alright, but before this reaction video starts, I'm gonna get you guys updated on a few things. First of all, my grandpa figured out he was on YouTube, and now he wanted me to take him off, so I took him off, so that's why there's barely any more videos of him on YouTube. And all the reaction and predictions and stuff, those are gonna go away. But, here's what I'm gonna start doing. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do raw reactions where I do it after the show. And I'm gonna film myself about it and tell you who all wins. And like with the pay-per-views, I'm gonna do like pay-per-view predictions. I'm gonna say who I think's gonna win. I'm gonna say who my grandpa think's gonna win. And then I'll do the reactions after the show and tell you who won that and what my thoughts were on the show. And about this, we got an official signed contract in here. Right here. Look. There's my grandpa. There's me. There's my grandma, Witness. So if that's his contract for when he wants to cash in, I'll tell you guys when he cashes in. But I don't really know. But after I will know. And I think he's putting up the title at Fastlane or WrestleMania. We'll see. I'll have to tell you. So that's really about it. I'm stuttering because I'm so excited to be back, but that's about it. Now get this reaction video. I don't know what I'm gonna react to, so I have to figure it out. But whatever I'm reacting to, hope you guys like it. Now to the reaction video. So, yeah. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I'm about to start reacting to 10 YouTubers who cried on video. So you about to see what my reaction is, and it's by Top Cringe. I recommend you go to subscribe to him. The original video will be down in the description. His channel will be down in the description. So yeah. And let's get right into the video now. Let's get right into the video now.
What's up? Today I have for you the top 10 YouTubers who cried on video. So, crying is a natural human emotion, and honestly it's just good to let it out every once in a while, whether it be over something tragic happening, a sad thing happening in a movie or game, or one of many other reasons. Now, most people keep this kind of stuff private, but these YouTubers you're about to see cried on video and posted it for everyone to see. If you ever cried in your life, like this video right now, and don't lie, I've cried before, so I gotta leave a like right now. And also let me know in the comments which YouTube video made you cry. Finally, make sure you hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on another upload. Number 10, FaZe Rug. Last year in 2016, FaZe Rug and his brother Browadis got into a load of drama over a video Rug posted to his YouTube channel. In the video he is vlogging as normal, but for a split second during the video Browadis' girlfriend's private parts could apparently be seen. Now because of this, Rug's video was getting a lot of attention and thousands of people were screenshotting the specific timestamp. Because of this, Browadis and Rug got into a massive argument in real life, and they even fought each other, although it wasn't that serious. The video you will see in a second is of Rug explaining the story and also him crying while trying to do so.
I don't know how I got involved in this, and everyone's calling me fake, and like everyone is fucking against me now when I didn't want to be a part of this, and this is actually making me so upset because it's happening with my own family. My brother is making me, I don't fucking know. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay, so
Number 9, Syndicate. Tom Syndicate, also known as Life with Tom on his vlog channel, has 2 million subscribers and has cried a few different times on video. However, the one I will focus on today is when a Make-A-Wish cancer patient tragically died. Now, to give a better understanding, this Make-A-Wish patient called Alex spent his wish on meeting Syndicate in real life. Overall, the kid was a really nice person and he did not deserve to lose his battle with cancer. After Tom got the heartbreaking news, he recorded his video titled Bad News, where he explained the situation in depth.
You guys were there for me when I lost my grandma, and it was just, it's just crazy to think that. Unfortunately, Alex has lost, I know, because Alex will be laughing at me. Alex lost his battle with cancer like 3 days ago, and everyone, like his close friends, were messaging me, telling me, and his parents messaged me, and everyone was asking why I wasn't talking about it, and out of respect for the family, I didn't want to.
Number 8, Boogie2988. A very old school YouTuber, Boogie2988 has nearly 4 million subscribers and is known for being one of the largest but nicest creators on the website. He's famous for playing his character called Francis and also makes rant type videos. However, this video took a different approach as Boogie reacted to Anything Is Possible, which follows a morbidly obese man and his battle with losing weight. Now, Boogie can relate fully to this guy and he's unable to hold it in while watching the video and does start crying near the end when the guy reveals how much weight he managed to lose in just 1 year.
I finished the video knowing that while I had not done everything as instructed, I had still made a major accomplishment.
It's good for him.
Number 7, Quabblecop. Recently, Quabblecop, also known as Geordie, has been called out by lots of YouTubers for making 4 separate videos on his dad's death, monetizing them all, and even adding mid-roll ads as well. He claimed the revenue from one of the videos would be donated to charity, although the other 3 videos are anyone's guess. But anyway, in this video titled Rip Dad, Geordie tells the story and relationship him and his dad had, and near the end of the video he starts crying. Now, me personally, I can relate to this as my dad died when I was younger. I'm sure some of you guys know, but I find it pretty bad how he can make 4 videos on the same topic and monetize them. I would seriously really struggle just to make one video on the situation without crying, and personally I wouldn't monetize the video in the first place because it's just sort of like a minefield, really.
Well, my sister's always there, which means he fell and went to sleep, and I was morphine have been injected into the system, which means that slowly his body will not be able to handle it.
Number 6, Shane Dawson. A very old video from Shane uploaded in 2009 on Father's Day called Happy Fatherless Day. In it, Shane just talks about Father's Day, and the video is pretty upbeat for the most part. That is until the end when he tells us he doesn't have a dad, and you can tell he's trying to hold the tears back. Eventually he does start crying though while carrying on with the video. Overall, Shane just sent the message to everyone that you need to thank the ones who raised you because you never know when you might last see or speak to them.
And if you don't have a dad, thank whoever raised you. Because for me, oh my god, I'm crying on a YouTube video. This is so lame. I feel like Chris Crocker. But if you're like me and you didn't have a dad, then make sure you thank whoever raised you. Because they should feel appreciated too.
Number 5, Jacksepticeye. Many games attempt to play with your emotions, but very rarely do they actually make the protagonist cry. In this clip, Jacksepticeye, or Sean, is playing a game which is known to be one of the saddest made in recent years. In the middle of this video, Sean starts telling a story about his nan, her struggle and his last moments with her. It's honestly incredibly sad, and I struggle to hold my tears back when watching it, and I'm sure you guys will too.
She was locked away in like a hospital for the last few months of her life, and she didn't really recognize anybody anymore. And my granny was like, is Sean going to come in to visit us? And I was sitting right next to her and she didn't know who I was. And that was really sad. Again, she didn't die of cancer or anything. It's just reminded me of it.
Number 4, Markiplier. Any Mark fans watching this video will know he's quite a sensitive man and is also very in touch with his emotions, which I believe is a great thing and is a big reason he is where he is today. In this video titled 8 million fan reaction video, Mark reacts to the custom project put together by hundreds of his fans. It's a mix of happy and sad emotions, and Markiplier ends up crying throughout a lot of the video with both happy and sad tears.
Why is he so sensitive? Markiplier.
Thinking about how proud my dad would have been of me to be there and invited out to the White House, because he was like the biggest patriot anyone could have ever been. He was a 24-year military man, and
Number 3, KSI. So I actually managed to find a clip where a YouTuber is crying tears of pure happiness, and that YouTuber happens to be JJ or KSI. These clips were recorded on Snapchat just after KSI had finished watching his Made in America movie premiere, and he also had a few drinks as well. He goes on in the video to say he's so happy that he's made it this far after working so hard all his life, and that he can't thank his fans enough.
You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna Snapchat this. I'm so happy right now.
Damn, comments just gave them sound.
I've been working so hard all my life.
They have to be fucking
No, it's probably because I've been drinking, man. When
I know they're both the same
sometimes
race.
I get emotional when I
but
drink.
I mean, that's not racist. Call me racist
I'm trying to get across what I want to say. For real, okay, you know.
Brilliant. That's racist.
Oh man, I'm so...
Number 2, PewDiePie. So The Walking Dead is my favourite TV programme, and the game version of it, created by Telltale Games, is also an amazing piece of work. It's very emotionally draining, and if you play it properly, don't be surprised if it does make you cry. PewDiePie has cried multiple times playing this one game, and he's not a soppy type of person, so that tells you the game is good. I'm not 100% sure exactly what episode this is from, but Felix hides his face when he starts to cry, so we can't really see too much. Number 1, Jacob Sartorius. Finally coming in at number 1 is the boy himself, Jacob Sartorius. Now he may not be the most popular person in the world, but he is still prone to being affected by hate. A good example of this would be when he was streaming on YouNow a while back and was getting more hate than usual for some strange reason. He seemed to be holding his emotions back pretty well, but after a few minutes he breaks and starts crying on camera before stopping the stream really abruptly.
Happening.
I know I can hate too, but still.
I'm just a kid who sits in my room and makes music beats.
Nobody likes you.
Don't hurt me.
And those were the top 10 YouTubers who cried on video. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, remember to drop a like. If we can get 5,000, that would be awesome. Remember you click that red subscribe button if you haven't already, as I upload every single day. And also, now you've watched the video, leave a comment down below letting me know which YouTube video or clip made you cry, if any of them made you cry at all, and if more than one made you cry, just comment which one you thought was the saddest. But apart from that, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm sure my other videos will be on screen. Go check them out if you haven't seen them already. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. This is Top Trends, and I'll see you in the next video.
Now don't call me heartless for this. But I never usually cry during YouTube videos. I mean, I never really have. I don't think I ever will. When was this made? It was made today? I wonder I'm only seeing this. Alright. That's it. That's it for this reaction video. I'm back, everybody. I'm gonna start back to doing daily videos. Things like gaming videos, reactions, all that good stuff. So yeah, guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Too sweet.